The Ghana Police Force says it is investigating the death of 65-year-old Ashraf Ali of 173 Mon Repos pastures, East Coast, Demerara. According to the police, the father of one was found with injuries about his body and a reddish substance which appeared to be blood around him. During a visit by this newscast to the dead man's residence on Monday, his nephew Imran Bash informed that his uncle, who was a known alcoholic, left home intoxicated on Sunday afternoon. When several hours passed and Ali failed to return home, his family was not worried because it was the norm for him to eventually make his way back home. However, this occasion was different as at around 10 p.m. on Sunday, a police officer visited the man's home and informed his relatives that the man's lifeless body was found lying on the road a few houses away.
When I reached the street then is when I see him lying across the road. His head was towards the corner of the road and his foot was to the middle of the road. When I got closer, then I actually see that one of his arm was like thrown over. It was broken from here, and then the other one that was here, like it had a gash at the bottom here and kind of like just peel across. So like the elbow was actually coming out of the skin. So when I look at it, I told the police, I said, this thing appears to be dead. This is dead.
Ali was then placed into an ambulance and escorted to the Georgetown Public Hospital, where he was seen and examined by a doctor on duty who pronounced him dead. Bash added that he was told by residents in the community that an intoxicated Ali fell over a culvert and into a trench close to where his body was found, but was assisted out of the ditch by public-spirited persons. From all indications, according to Bash, Ali might have then fallen on the road and was run over by a vehicle.
I do believe that when he was in the same corner, a vehicle turned in the street, and maybe that's when he got run over. Because when I was looking at the spot last night, to this exact spot where he was and where the slipper was, there was like a shadow from the lantern post. There was a shadow there. So it probably was in a dark spot, and I'm assuming that probably the driver didn't see it, if indeed that was what happened, because that's what the evidence was suggesting. So if that was the case, and I'm assuming the driver didn't see the person and they just ran over him and gone.
The dead man turned 65 in July of this year. While the family awaits a post-mortem, which is expected to be completed on Wednesday, they are anticipating that the police investigation will provide answers to the lingering questions surrounding Ali's death.
We just want to know like what exactly happened, and at least to get something there. But
Temika Rodney reporting for the HGP Nightly News.